Namaste, Suprabhatam. Welcome to Brahma Muhurta Yog. I am Dr. Mayurvkaku. Many of you are following me for a while, and you know that we conduct Brahma Muhurta Yoga classes. And in this, we discuss a lot of things, including Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, Bhagavad Gita, and general topics, common diseases which can be prevented with the practice of yoga. Today, we are going to discuss a slightly offbeat topic. Why? Because recently I was invited to Ramakrishna Mutt, and in Ramakrishna Mutt, I addressed young students, very young students. I was very happy to interact with them. They were bubbling with energy. However, there is something which bothers all of us, that is continuously decreasing awareness about physical fitness. Even though you may see so many people doing gym and running and cycling and all these things, are these things correct, or yoga is the way? Another thing is our workout at wrong times counterproductive? Is our diet good in metro cities? There are so many questions, so many things which we need to understand. In addition to that, we all are worried about future. Many students were also worried about their future, and it is very, very important for all of us to understand what exactly future as a future we want, and what should be done for that. So today's topic, as you can see on YouTube, it is yoga and wisdom for future. Yoga and wisdom for future. We need both the hardware as well as the software to sustain ourselves in future. And that is why we need to keep our body also healthy and our mind also healthy. With that, we will start our session with a cooling down meditation and improving our collective consciousness through this. Keep your back erect, neck erect, eyes closed, gentle smile on your face. Forget all the tensions and worries and focus only on your breathing. When we inhale, the abdomen is bulging. When we exhale, the abdomen is sinking down. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards tip of the index finger and thumb. While feeling the pulse, we move on to the center of the chest. When we inhale, the chest is expanding. When we exhale, the chest is collapsing. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness to the nostrils. When we inhale, cool air is going inside. When we exhale, warm air is gushing out. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards center of the eyebrows. Let us visualize one beautiful Omkar of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this Omkar, we are going to chant it 3 times. Inhale. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Gently, let us visualize Mother Earth in the form of a globe. Let us visualize beautiful cosmic energy trickling down towards Mother Earth, doing Abhishekam of Mother Earth. And visualize that this beautiful cosmic energy has created peace, prosperity, health, and happiness for all of us. Peace, prosperity, health, and happiness. Excellent. Gently visualize that this cosmic energy is trickling down towards all of us individually, and from the top of the head, it is creating energization process to each and every cell of our body. And each and every cell of our body achieves great physical, mental, social, and spiritual health. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Day before yesterday, Swarupaji has shared a very interesting, a very beautiful video. TEDx, I think I have shared. If not, then I will share today in our group of Dr. Sunil Gupta, who is a cardiologist, and how he recovered from a deadly tuberculosis infection in his brain, and he was in treatment for a long time. However, he recovered with the practice of yoga along with modern medicine. So we have enormous healing potential. As you can see on this screen, our energy self is a work in progress always. Our body self is also work in progress. Our energy self is also work in progress. And we should work if our body self is not helping us any number of times. We should work on our energy self, our pranamaya kosha. And enjoy the bliss. Visualize yourself from inside out, glowing, the purest, the most powerful energy within you. Visualize yourself getting cleansed of all the impurities, of all the contaminations, of all the infections. Enjoy this beautiful experience. In this beautiful state, we dive deep and we realize that this energy which is running us comes from all the corners of universe. Aham Brahmasmi. We are the universe. Tattvamasi. We are the supreme consciousness which is all pervading. Pragnanam Brahma. The knowledge which we acquire helps us to reach to the supreme consciousness. Ayamatma Brahma. I am the individual representative of supreme consciousness. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Everywhere there is presence of supreme consciousness. Om Aham Brahmasmi. Om Tatvamasi. Om Pragnanam Brahma. Om Ayamatma Brahma. Om Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Dwell into this for a while. Let us visualize our Brahma Muhurta Yoga Sankalpa. Visualize that more than 1 crore people have joined Brahma Muhurta Yoga, and we all are practicing Brahma Muhurta Yoga regularly. And through that, we all have achieved collective consciousness, reaping the Maharshi effect. And through that, we have corrected the course of humanity. All the damage which we have been doing through our selfish nature, we have been able to correct it. And we have been able to nurture Mother Earth. Somewhere I feel that Mother Nature is so much powerful. We are nothing. And somewhere I feel that whatever we do, it will be decimated through the help of Mother Nature. There are so many examples which are there. And we need to respect Mother Nature because of that. We need to help ourselves to realize our truest self. Now, wisdom for future. Yoga we will do once we are done with this. Wisdom for future. These quotes are from the writings of Swami Vivekananda, the complete work on Swami Vivekananda from Ramakrishna Math. One of the books of theirs they had gifted me as a blessing. Be one with God, a guiding light to mankind. This book contains 12 chapters, and the very first chapter is Make Your Own Future. So I'm going to read some of the quotes from Swami Vivekananda on this idea. This is the first lesson to learn. Be determined not to curse anyone or anything outside, not to lay the blame upon anyone outside, but be a man. Stand up, lay the blame on yourself. You will find that it is always true. Get hold of yourself. Here Swami Vivekananda wants to tell that many of us tell that our future is bleak or our future is not possible, bright future is not possible, because we have somebody else to blame to. Many of us blame our parents, many of us blame our teachers, many of us blame politicians, many of us blame anyone. Husband blames wife, wife blames husband, children blame parents, parents blame children. So this blame game one has to stop. That is what Swami Vivekananda says. For a bright future, we need to stop blaming others. If we sit down and lament over the imperfection of our bodies and minds, we profit nothing. It is the heroic endeavor to subdue adverse circumstances that carries our spirit upwards. Here Swami Vivekananda says that many of us, we know that there are many people who are physically handicapped. And even if they have been amazing and they have done more work than a person with normal body. Many of us struggle with mental illness like depression, suicidal tendencies, and so on and so forth. But still, after coming out of the mental illness, many of us have done excellent work in the humanity. You have not to think that you are brought into this world without your choice and left in this most horrible place, but to know that you have yourself manufactured your body bit by bit, just as you are doing at this very moment. Now, it's a slightly controversial statement, but the crux of the matter, the way I understand what Swami Vivekananda says, is that definitely our parents have given birth to us. They have nurtured us, they have reared us into an adult. They have helped us to grow, they have fed us, they have educated us, everything is fine. But at one point, once again, to sustain this body, to sustain this consciousness, to sustain and develop the intelligence, it is our responsibility. It is a like first point which he had told, don't blame others. So same way, Swami Vivekananda indirectly says that this responsibility of this body and this mind is ours. And that is where yoga plays very important role. That how we cultivate this body and cultivate this mind. This misery that I am suffering is of my own doing, and that very thing proves that it will have to be undone by me alone. That which I created, I can demolish. That which is created by someone else, I shall never be able to destroy. Therefore, stand up, be bold, be strong, take the whole responsibility on your own shoulders, and know that you are the creator of your own destiny. All the strength and succor you want is within yourself. Therefore, make your own future. Amazing. And this line, no, this line which is there, therefore, stand up, be bold, be strong. Take the whole responsibility on your own shoulders and know that you are the creator of your own destiny. This, there is a sticker which is available from Ramakrishna Mutt, and in 2009, I had put this sticker on my table, and whatever I am today, it is because of that sticker. I can once again go to Nagpur. I can take the photo of that sticker and I can show you. That is the reason that this statement is the reason for me to work and to take responsibility on my own shoulders and to create my own destiny. It took 3 years for me to create my own destiny, to start my journey as MCH neurosurgery. But definitely the complete, motivation and all these things were coming from this single statement. Take the whole responsibility on your own shoulders and know that you are the creator of your own destiny. And therefore, make your own future. I'll pause here about the wisdom of future. Now we come back to yoga for future. Now, yoga for future, simplest of the things you do to start with. And then from there onwards, you can move on to difficult things as you progress. And Namaskar Mudra, Omkar followed by Sahana Bhavatu. Om. Sahana Bhavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly take your both the hands back. Hold your right wrist to the left palm. Inhale, arch your back leg up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back, touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Namaste, Suprabhatam. Welcome to Brahma Muhurta Yog. So now, Namaste, Suprabhatam, Suprabhatam. Thank you very much. Now, what we are going to do is Kapalabhati to start with. Now, for future, one needs to have a good thinking process. Kapalabhati. Kapala means forehead. Bhati means shining. So this is not a breathing practice just for the sake of improving your metabolism, decreasing your weight, and all these things. The subtle change which is happening with Kapalabhati is your forehead is shining, not your skin. Please do not misunderstand this shining aspect. The shining is not about this forehead. Kapalabhati is not shining of the forehead. Kapalabhati is shining of the frontal cortex, the thing which is there inside this forehead, the brain, the frontal cortex. This part is new. This part of the brain is new. If you see monkeys, this part is flat. The capacity of cranium in this part is less, and so on and so forth. You go to further lesser and lesser animals, you can see that their forehead is very, very small. Humans have developed this prefrontal cortex, the frontal lobe, the neocortex, in the frontal area. Okay. And that is where we develop all these social skills, the comprehension aspect, the language aspect, the speaking aspect, the organizational aspect. So many things we develop from here. Okay. Kapalabhati is just not a breathing practice. It's a very subtle way of evolving your frontal cortex. Okay. So now today's practice is slightly different. Today's practice, what we are going to do is we are going to do 100 strokes, like 100 strokes will reach directly. Those who have back pain, neck pain, headache, epilepsy, heart problem, hypertension, please do not practice. You can practice 10 or 20 strokes, not a problem. Now we are going to do 100 strokes and we will do it 10 times. So total number of strokes will be 1000. Okay. We're directly going to do 100 strokes. It's going to be very, very interesting. Another thing is, for those who are watching for the first time, what is Kapalabhati? Basically, technically, it is a practice which is only exhalation, nothing else. So inhalation happens on its own because of the elastic recoil of the lungs. Your job is to exhale forcefully using the abdominal muscles and through nostrils. Relax the rest of the body, no tightening of the body, no movement of any other extra muscles. Even your face muscles also should not move, only abdominal muscles should be moving. Okay, let us do that 100 strokes. Chin Mudra and start. Feel the changes which have happened after 100. Basically, when you finish any number of strokes, you should be light and energetic. If you are feeling breathless, it means that you have not done the practice correctly. Why? Because as we are exhaling, we are washing out carbon dioxide, and because of that, actually, the requirement of breathing comes down. The central nervous system gets the message that carbon dioxide is washed out. Now there is no need to breathe. So that is how basically we will enter into a phase called as Keval Kumbhak, where we don't feel the desire to breathe automatically. Our brain does not release signals for breathing for a while because carbon dioxide is washed out. Okay. So always remember this. If you are struggling at the end of Kapalabhati, it means that something is wrong. Take guidance. You can meet me also when I'm in Bangalore, or else you can learn from somebody who is proximal to you, nearby you, who knows this practice. Okay. Let us do it 100 more. Two hundred. Now next is 300. How much we have done? 300 or 400? I forgot. Did we finish 300 or 400?
300, sir.
300. Oh, so 7 more rounds are there. Next 100. 400, 'Feeling lighter and lighter'. Now 401 to 500. $500 is over. Now we are going to do one thing. Here we are going to see whether we are able to finish 100 strokes in 1 minute. We are able to finish 100 strokes in 1 minute. That is also extremely important, considering that we have to maintain some pace for doing Kapalabhati. Okay. So now I am going to put 1 minute timer and I will see whether I am able to do within 1 minute. I am able to do. So this will be 501 to 600. Let us do that. Start. Hundred is finished within 1 minute. Maybe in 50 seconds we finished 100. Now 601 to 700. Once again, keeping the tempo. Start. $700 now over. 701 to 800. It's not compulsory for everybody to do this. If you suppose you feel exhausted, you can pause the practice, not a problem. You can lean towards other breathing practice like 1:2 and all these things. Okay. Now 701 to 800. Start. I'm able to finish this in 50 seconds. It means that I am at the rate of 120 beats per minute. That is a good one. Now, 801 to 900. This we will do slightly at a higher rate. So, if suppose we are doing at the rate of like 120 per minute, now we will take it to 150 per minute. So to do that, you divide 150 by 60. What will happen? So approximately it will be 15 by 6. Then it will divide 5 by 3. So in every 3 seconds or every second, you should have approximately 45 seconds. You should be able to finish 100. That is what I am feeling. 45 seconds 100 or how much? Like suppose we are finishing 150 in 60 seconds. How many seconds? So 15 in 10 seconds we are finishing. Correct. 1.5. Yeah, correct. 1 second. 15 in 10 seconds. 15 in 10 seconds. Oh, in 6 seconds. Sorry. 15 in 6 seconds. Okay. So if you want to finish 100, then you have to do 36 around 36 to 40 seconds. You should be able to finish 100. Around 36 to 40 seconds. We'll keep 40 seconds. Okay. And in 40 seconds, we should be able to finish at the rate of 150. Okay. 801 to. I'm taking you to another level actually. You can actually do 200 strokes in 1 minute also. That is where I am trying to take you. It is possible. Those who are practicing regularly, it is possible. Now 150 per minute rate. So around 40 seconds, we will be finishing 100. Okay. So let us do that. Start. Exactly at 40 seconds. Finished. And this takes you to altogether at a different level. Okay. Last one. If you are there with me, if you are ready, if you did not get exhausted, then we will do 30-second 100. 30-second 100. That is 200 beats, 200 strokes per minute. Okay. Be ready. Let us start. So in 30 seconds, I could finish 90. And feeling light and energetic. Absorb the effect of Kapalabhati. You can share your experience of this Kapalabhati, which we have done. If you are ready. How are you feeling after 1,000 strokes? Anybody?
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, Murthy.
Sir, really, it is giving a total feather-light weight to our body and total relaxation. I could go with the speed what we were
able
doing.
To go with the speed.
Yes.
Great.
It was very nice, sir.
Great.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Sujata here, sir.
Sujata, please tell me.
I could go only up to 120, sir. I mean, in 1 second, I mean 1 minute, 120 breaths. But it was a light feeling, and it was like in the beginning you say that I experienced this one cosmic energy like trickling down and entering your body. That same effect was there today. Thank you, sir.
Excellent.
Namaste, doctor.
Namaste.
I could keep up to the speed, doctor. I was able to do it. I'm feeling very light and some emptiness in my heart and brain. No thoughts.
No thoughts. Yes.
I'm not feeling like breathing.
Yes. Keval Kumbhak.
Yeah, I could feel Kevala Kumbhak. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you very much. I think we will move forward. If anybody else wants to mention, they can mention at the end. We will do Surya Namaskar. So many people, they work in offices and they want to do yoga, and they should do yoga. They must do yoga. Even in office also. Why? Because the sluggishness of sitting in the chair can lead to more complications than one smoking cigarette. Sitting is a new disease. So already it is here, and we have discussed this many a number of times. I have mentioned this in many of my lectures that sitting is a new disease. Okay, so there is one. This chair is there. Another thing which I am going to transform in my own practice, is that I am going to use soon. I'm going to use this Swiss ball as my chair. So, because I recently, you remember that I had done this Harvard University course, and in that, it is about that. So we can do it. We'll start with 6 rounds of Surya Namaskara on chair, and then after that we will be moving on to yoga ball or Swiss ball. Sit comfortably, legs along with the legs of the chair, completely occupying the seat. Back erect, neck erect, and of Namaskara Mudra. Omkar followed by Surya Mantra. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapihitam Mukham Tattvam Pushanna Pavruno Satyadharmaya Drushtaye Om Ram Mitraya Namaha. Ekam, slowly release the support. Dve. Inhale, take your both the hands up. Trini. Exhale, put your palms on the knees. Chatvari, straighten your right leg, pull the toes towards you. Exhale. Pancha. Inhale, straighten your left leg, pull the toes towards you. Exhale. Shat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Put your palms by the side of your feet and then relax completely. Suck your abdomen in. Sapta, inhale. Take your left hand up, feel the stretch. Ashta, exhale, down. Nava, inhale. Right hand up, feel the stretch. Dasha, exhale, down. Inhale, both the hands up. Exhale, Namaskara Mudra. Om Hrim Ravaye Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. Shat. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Om Hrum Suryaya Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. Shat. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Om Hraim Bhanave Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. Shat. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Om Hraum Khagaya Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. Shat. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Om Raha Pushne Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. Shat. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Slowly release and relax. Come out of the chair. Suppose you have yoga ball, then you can use it. If you don't have, you can continue on the chair. And if you want to do in the standing position also, you can do the practice in standing position also. So this we had recently when we had done Ratha Saptami. At that time, I had shown that this is also a possibility. It is very highly stimulating to the core and it's a challenging one. It stimulates your brain also. Om Ram Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatvari. Pancha. Shat. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Ekadasha. Dvadasha. Om Hrim Marichaye Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. चत्वारि पंच
षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश द्वादश Just a second. ॐ ह्रूं आदित्याय नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च
षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश द्वादश ॐ ह्रैं सवित्रे नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च
षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश द्वादश ॐ ह्रौं अर्काय नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च
षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश द्वादश ॐ भास्कराय नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च
षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश द्वादश ॐ भास्कराय नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च
षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश द्वादश ॐ श्री सवित्रसूर्यनारायणाय नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च
षट्
सप्त
अष्ट
नव
दश
एकादश द्वादश slowly release and relax. You can sit in the same chair or you can sit on the same yoga ball. Anything, whatever you wish to, you can do. Now in this, for a while, we are going to do Prana Mudra and we are going to stop. So you can see here, it's very, very interesting to challenge. Yoga for future is all about challenging yourself a bit in your comfort zone. Okay. In your comfort zone, just add a bit of, bit of challenge. Don't add too much because many of you are elderly. Even if you are a youngster also, I have mentioned many of my lectures that even young cricketers, young tennis players, young football players, so on and so forth, they can also get injured if they are not taking care of themselves. And we know that there are many professional sports people who have lost their career just because of some injury. Okay, so injury to prevent, best way is to be very, very careful, and add a little bit. See, if you are seeing me on this Swiss ball, it is not because I am doing it just today in front of you. No, I have been doing this, and I think you know that long back. And in this, I am doing more complicated things. As we add, I will show you that how this is how you can use this Swiss ball in many other ways. Okay, if you develop that, your core will be far better as compared to your previous self. Okay, Prana Mudra. Somebody had asked me about intelligence, how to develop memory power. Best one is Chin Mudra. Okay, and then suppose if you feel no, I want to improvise more and all. Many a number of times I have shown Ananta Pragna Mudra, Purna Pragna Mudra, and all these things. Ananta Pragna Mudra is like this: middle finger, and then interlocking ring finger and little finger like this, and then index finger keeping like this. So this is Ananta Pragna Mudra. And then Purna Pragna Mudra is interlocking all the fingers and reverse interlocking the index and then touching the thumb. Purna Pragna Mudra. So Anuradha ji, so these are the ones for you. Ananta Pragna Mudra and then Purna Pragna Mudra. Like this. Okay. And then right now we are going to do Prana Mudra. Close your eyes. You can see me bouncing because this ball will keep on moving a bit by bit. Breathe slowly, deeply, and smoothly. Absorb the effects of today's practice. Feel the collective consciousness. Enjoy this beautiful experience. After sufficient practice, let us adopt Namaskara Mudra. Omkar followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kashchid Dukha Bhag Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands, hold your right wrist in the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back, touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. Rub your palms against each other to generate heat or positive energy. Keep them over your eyes, head, neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, chest, abdomen, thighs, and the legs. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Namaste, Suprabhatam. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. Today's video you can share with as many number of people if you wish to, and yeah, you can invite as many people on Brahma Muhurta Yoga as well. And we should all collectively together, we should reach to the Sankalpa of Brahma Muhurta Yoga. That is more than 1 crore people. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Dhanyawada, Doctor.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to
Thank
add,
you, doctor.
Somebody
Thank you,
wants
sir.
to speak.
sir, I want to add one thing. See, once our intentions are for that Maharshi effect and doing it consciously at this time, and it has already taken place. That's what I always feel. Whether we may be 13, 10, 12 or 15, when you visualize that, many people are over 1,000, tens and thousands of crores of people are participating for the benefit of others. It is definitely happening. That is what I feel.
Yeah, we have more than 120 registrations, but live coming is only 10%
No,
of
that is restricted to our group. But when we expand that consciousness, awareness of that consciousness, it does play that trick. I mean, that effect. Our intentions are blessed, really. That's what I want to say.
Okay, great, Vijay Kumarji. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It gives a real good motivation to do it regularly. I mean, I have never experienced this long. I used to have slight breaks in between days or months or sometimes like that. It has been almost without much breaks. That is what happens.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Almost 2 hours. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Namaste, everyone.